Okay, so what's gonna happen is we're not gonna wait until everything is perfect, but we're just gonna try. Yeah. And mbele nakupandisha. So you guys can see where I am. It's a beautiful place, man. This lane behind me. See, had a good time. Boy, is shaking. So we'll be hanging out here, see some nice pictures of classic cars. But I'm here with Maverick, man. Big team, man. It's team building. I don't even know how we got to this moment, but try and live like a bird, man. We live like birds. You see what happens. The language of birds. Unasema kama mtu akianguka anacheka. Mtu akianguka anacheka. No, unasema kama mtu akianguka anacheka. Hivyo. Nataka mti yangu kana ushu. No, don't. No, pole. Move. Tosha. Enough. No. Enough, Maverick. No, enough. Lean, no. Imetosha mambo wacha. Imetosha. Okay, it's enough, Maverick, don't. It's okay.
It's me, Daddy, and Lynn. Lynn, come. Daddy, I beat you. Lynn, I'm sleeping.
You guys enjoy, okay? Yeah, that's it, man. So we go back to work. Now we go back to work. So I'm here with George. Hello, Cindy. Where is this place? It's in Karen. You try to tell people, man. Sometimes, man, you need the faith of a bird. The birds know God, yes. The children know God, yes. The trees know God, we created them. The fish know God, yes. Do animals know God? Yes. But human beings, do human beings know God? They are looking for God. And my question is always this. You've been told stories about God. You've been told stories about Allah. You've been told stories about Nkulunkulu, Nyasai, Mungu. But the more you look for God, the more you never understand God. For me, I've realized God is just right here with us. Our parents, our children, our grandparents. There is a reason why we call a grandpa Mkulu, 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 Guga, Guga. You know, those are the people you get permission to. There's no one else will give you permission about life, about knowledge, about secrets to children, secrets to wealth, secrets to happiness, joy, except our parents, our aunties, our uncles, our children, our neighbors, our animals, air, water, soil. Those are the things that we use to communicate with each other. You know, trees, telescopes. Have you ever seen a telescope like the one NASA uses? The telescope like the one NASA uses. What are trees? Yeah, you can't worship the tree, but the tree is just literally, you can activate the tree. The tree is not there, it's not dumb. The tree can. The tree is connected to another source of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So we were to do running, but you guys, you've seen now another event showed up, so we had to postpone the running. But we still try, you know, build up momentum towards that. I hope you guys are having good time. Hello Anubis, hello Simba, how is your weekend? Can you hear me? I don't know if hello Freddy, hello Virginia. So we're here with Maverick and Lynn and a family friend. We're hanging out. We just trying to learn about art. My music is on Spotify. Wasem Changamke, my music is on Spotify. My music is on Apple Music. My music is on SoundCloud. My music is on Mdundo.com. My music is in South Africa. My music is in Nigeria. My music is in Ghana. My music is in Ethiopia. My music is in Zimbabwe. My music is in Zambia. My music is Madagascar. My music is in Seychelles. My music is in India, Jamaica, America, Brazil, Alaska. My music is in Nebraska, Greenland, Iceland. My music is in China. So you can listen to those songs anywhere, wherever you are, man. Please, there's no excuse. So kindly please support Madaraka. Go to Spotify Music, hit a follow, download the song. You can buy the song as well. That's how you support. You know, we have to start from somewhere. You know, it's not something that Madaraka has been doing for a long time. Yes, I've been writing music for a long time, but I've never taken them to the studio. Now I have a chance to do that, and I can come and share my music. It's a healing journey for all of us, for our community, for our families, for our friends, for neighbors, for foreigners, for refugees, for immigrants. It's music, it's art. Art is one way of, you know, confessing to the universe, this is what I've been doing. You know, when you come here and you say you're a doctor, that's your confession. What have you been doing in the spiritual realm? I have been learning about medicine. That's why I'm a doctor. That's why I'm an engineer. That's why I'm a mother. That's why I'm a father. That's your confession to the universe. When you confess to the universe, you get rewarded, you get blessed. What are you? I'm a sinner. Why are you a sinner? Because I judge people. I've been judging humanity and saying humanity, people are not pure, people are sinners. I've been judging people to be poor. I've been judging people to be rich. I've been judging others to be mothers and others fathers, others men and female. Yet me, myself, I don't even know who a woman is. I don't know who a man is. It has been confusing, and now I confess to the universe. Who am I? I'm Madaraka, and I'm a musician, and I'm a content creator, I'm a digital creator, I'm a father. That's my confession to God. That's my confession to the universe. And then what the universe does, you get rewarded. Judgment is not just about taking people to hell. No, judgment is also a reward system of the universe. You are judged to be blessed. You are judged to be paid. You're judged to be paid. When you go through judgment is you stand, man. It's death. It's nighttime. It's sleeping. God can change your heart and give you a new heart, man. God can change your life, and your life can be better. When people think you're in trouble, but you are happy. Like when people see prison. You think people are in prison, they know nothing about the world, yet the people in prison control the people who are not in prison. So where will you want to be? Will you want to be in a prison, or will you want to be outside? Is the daycare for the kids still operational? Yes, Quentin, very, very operational. The toilet is being built. The toilet was not through. The floor is being worked on. And sometimes to supervise that work from here in Nairobi is not that easy. The school is operational. It will never stop. It will grow from a daycare to a school, kindergarten, nursery, playground, children's playground, library, community education center. We will build it until the day we die. It will end up to lugha yetu university, lugha yetu research center, lugha yetu institute, lugha yetu NASA. And that's 100 years. So sometimes there's no rush in this world. We have to work hard. So lugha yetu daycare, that's the journey, man. Lugha yetu daycare is gonna take a very long journey, and I've already started it. We have 4 classrooms. You can send us footballs, you can send us basketballs, you can send us volleyball, you can send us uniform, you can send us shoes. We need to build a basketball court, we need to build a volleyball court, we need to build a swimming pool, trampoline, bouncing castle. Do you have books? We can come pick those books right in Nairobi. How many books do you have? For the elderly, for the young ones, do you have uniforms? Do you have laptops, computers? Do you have a tablet? Do you have something children can use to study? Lugha yetu Community Education Center. That's why we are here in Nairobi. I am the representative, and I'm representing Nangili, and those children are there. I know they play football. You can give us football post, football net, lawn tennis, tennis ball, drawings, pictures, charts, maps. Those are so many things, man. So the daycare is operational. PP1, PP2, we have to finish up with the paperwork, but it's gonna be Nangili Education Center. That's the village that has taught me the things that I know right now. I didn't learn them in campus. I learned them outside of campus. So you can come through, you can come through for lugha yetu. It's not just an IDIONG'O initiative. That's something I know my villagers and the people in the village also are gonna make good use of it. So please. So thank you so much, Quentin. Yeah, thanks so much for the question there. So the daycare is operational. Will always be operational. There is also fencing. There's someone working on the fence. So you see, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but we can do it together. And I know by the end of December, children will be having a very beautiful place. There's floodlights, there's security lights, there is fluorescent tubes, there is wires, there is internet, there is interlink, there is... Internet is expensive. I never knew that. So we can... Vira, hello Lilian. How are you? Vira Mawuch. Vira this. Vira Ikiri Haripua. Hello Lilian. Yeah? Forward, backwards. Pole too. So you see, I'm here doing a live. Maverick is there with Lynn. So we hang out, man. So we no Lilian. Yes, this place is beautiful, man. It's car in Nairobi. Yeah, it's not always just forest of buildings. There's also forest of. Let me tell you. Let me tell you a very beautiful story about forest. People love forest. People always think that the only forest is trees. It's a lie, man. There is forest of thoughts. There are forests of buildings. There are forests of human beings with legs. There are forests of animals, cows like the Maasai. There are forests of wild animals, giraffe, zebra, gazelle. There are forests of. What's the meaning of a forest? It's not just a tree. So you can sit there and hate the ghetto. Do you know what people in the ghetto have an advantage over any other human being in the world? They're in the forest of the most amazing sources of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Those are not people in the ghetto. Those are not slums. Go ask world billionaires where they get their ideas from. They get them from the slum. Kenyan slums are the biggest sources of artificial intelligence. But you look at a slum and you're like, you can't live. That's not a slum. That is a forest of knowledge. For this world to go to the next level, the slum has to work. You see? So look at the people in the slum. How much do they get paid for what they do? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Mudhiria is. So it's not slum, man. Me, I've been there and I know what it means. And I know if I go to the slum and I change that slum right now, you collapse the world economy. Close all slums in Africa, you collapse the world economy. There we won't have no new computers. There will be no new iPhone. I can't lie to you. Or you just think people in the slum, they are poor because poverty is not just about money. You can have money but you are poor. You have nothing. When it comes to spiritual orientation, you can't have everything in this world, man. If God gives you money, there's something else you won't have. If God gives you beauty, you lack nothing else that another person who doesn't have it has. If God gives you strength, there is something that makes you a very weak person. If God makes you a weak person, you carry a shell like the tortoise on your head. So whatever you have, there is something you don't have. You get? So that's how it works, man. So when you see simple people, you don't ignore simple people. Those simple people are maintaining the ecosystem we have. Ecosystem is not just about trees and animals. We also have forest of building. The city is a forest of building. So if you are in the city, you are lost also. Those stones are not just stones. Mje wako wako wapi? Hello Bridget, mje ni nani? Hello Baby Boo, how are you? Love your teachings. You'll make that mad woman run. No, I can't go back with her. I moved on, man. You never know, man. God will give me another woman. There are so many women here who can put up a home. And me and my family, mke wako. Hello Bridget, I don't have a wife right now, man. Yeah, I'm a blessed man right now. Yeah. So she divorced me, you know. Mekula, no, we are yet to eat. Lynn, buku yangu kisumbue kidogo. That's Maverick. Lynn, you want to say hi? Okay, si unaenda niombe kwa maji kunywa pale ndani. Kama kuna maji unisaidie kwa glass, sawa? Pia nyinyi mnaweza kunywa. Yeah, so Bridget, that's the story. I don't know, maybe I know sometimes people have been busy. They need to catch up the story. Yeah, she posted it. I'll buy lunch. But thank you. I was about to tell George, man, we are starving. Because, you know, we left home and we thought we were going to get George's ready. But we came and found George has not had breakfast, but we were late. So this guy came to pick us and we had to leave. Lynn, hakuna? There's no water. There's no water. Huh? So you come with it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Baby Boo. That's beautiful. Yes, we're gonna have lunch. Thank you so much, Baby Boo. I appreciate, man. Yeah, and I also wanted to tell people there are so many secrets, I've learned about so many things. There's so many secrets I've learned, and there's no point sometimes of sharing them until probably people will get to a point and find Madaraka. Madaraka used to say that, but for now, I'll share my music. The music I'm sharing is just a campaign towards the school project we have in the village. I would love that school by December, to have, picked momentum, and I promised those children a lot of things, and I would love those children to have as much access to information and knowledge and data and the things the world is doing, because a lot of our children are behind because they lack television, they lack a laptop, they lack a computer. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks so much, Chip can teach. God bless you. There will be a group coming. Thank you so much, Baby Boo. I appreciate. God bless you guys. God bless you so much. So I'll do a very aggressive this coming month. A very aggressive campaign for my songs. I'll look for people to try and market the music. The music is nice. I know it's nice. It's just that I haven't marketed enough. But I'll keep on daily, one day at a time, until we get the songs to the good studio, to equipments, a good band. Once you have a good band and you start practicing. Where do you mechota? Mechota. Oh, my queen. Oh. Thanks, man. I was thirsty. Yeah? Yes, Maverick. Yes, Marvel. Man must leave. People don't understand that, like, Grant. People don't understand. Sometimes you try. I have looked for jobs. I have gone for interviews. I have sent emails. And then I got to a place and I told God, please show me what I'm supposed to do. And I'm here. So this week gonna be my work. And let me do it. I will learn as I grow. Sorry? We are starting in 2 minutes. Okay. Guys, we're gonna be starting in 2 minutes. So 2 minutes and I'm away. But I'll be back here to do another live with the music as well. Hoya is on Spotify. Rinda is on Spotify. Thank you so much, Baby Boo. Rinda is on Spotify. Zinzuki is on Spotify. Wiruka mkibanda. Nunagura mkiguru. Wiruka mkibanda. Nunagura mkiguru. Mikono kumutwi. Zinzuki zibita. Nuko bizikwiri. Yeah. Nuko bizikwiri. Yeah. Yibu mwene. Odori rigena. Murito hagati. Nurasize inzuki. Ukomba ubuki. Makandurarira. Yeah. Makandurarira. Yeah. Zinzuki zibuki kare. Zinzuki is beast, man. Zinzuki zibuki kare. Beast wake up very early to go and work hard during the sun to collect honey. That's how you should be doing as a human being. You work hard. Honey and milk. If you have honey, milk will show up. If you have milk, you have to look for honey. Honey is working hard, touching stones, carrying cement. That's what honey is all about. The sugar is in your body. So to attract sugar, you work, you exercise, you run, you do hard work. That is masculinity, masculine energy. Feminine energy, milk, weakness. You cry to the to the stone. Moses cried to the stone. Bibilia. Bibi analia, kwa nini? Mungu amsikie, so that God can hear you. That's why women cry easily, so that they can receive favor and grace. Why do people cry? They've lost. There is death, there is destruction, destroy, broken hearted, heartbroken. Show me the place, heartbroken people. Show me the place, heartbroken people come too high. Show me the place, broken people come too high. Show me the place, broken people come too high. That's my song, man. I wrote it. No copying, no copying. Show me the place, broken people come too high. Show me the place, broken people come too high. It is the place, broken people come too high. So it's a whole album, man. Hello Wellness with Ness. We'll be working on it one day at a time. I love you guys. I will always love you guys, man. You've been beautiful. Thank you so much for supporting Madaraka. Thank you for the beautiful comments. Thank you for the insights. Thank you for the criticism. That's how we grow, man. That's how we grow. Trust me, in the next couple of months, you will not imagine what Madaraka has come into. There is so much opportunities in this world. We can't just sit there because we are disappointed. We can't just sit there because we are heartbroken. We can't just sit there because we don't have. We will work with what we are. We work with what we have. A man must live. I'm following so that I see in future how overcoming looks like. Amen. Praise, praise, praise. Amen. Yes, Legrande. Love you, man. See you on the next live. Thank you so much, Wellness. Yeah, we're going to be taking around here, see some pictures of classic cars. There's a classic car exhibition right here. Right in that mirror, you can see Professor Math. You see that? So we have some classic car exhibition here going on. So I'm gonna take Maverick and Lynn and George and his wife will be around here for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna come back here, do another live when we're done. So we're gonna have some fun. Thank you so much, guys. That is Professor Wangari Maathai. I love you, folks. We're going places. So don't give up, man. Never give up in this life. Never give up on your family. Never give up on the people. Never give up on the simple people who've made you become who you are. Never give up on people who've helped you get a job, get a degree, get a master's, get a wife, get a husband, get a family. You don't walk away from people. You try and learn endurance, perseverance. Be there for others, man. Black people are old souls. Old souls know how to endure life, man. We keep pushing. Don't make decisions just because you have money. You can make decisions even if you don't have money. If you have love, hope, endurance, perseverance, faith, that is enough strength to make whatever decisions you want to make. I wish you all the best. Enjoy your weekend. Please come back after a couple of hours. You do another live. I sing you another song. Norinda kukungoteba. Norinda kukungoteba. Abana baziye mskuru bakere babe mabuni bakana bakiri mkibanda badade bakina mpira basakuru babe kubaraza norinda kukungoteba norinda kukungoteba hangabura umuchi hangabura umkado hangabura umkone hangabura umsara mugiguturubanga rigembe mukiguturubanga rigembe ukene nubururu manonyi gemba bana babuka bazi mskuru wo mutambi bakore magera. Thank you so much, guys. Surviving is winning. A man must live. Thank you so much, Legrand. That is my theme for today. A man must live. Actually, this live I'm going to call it A Man Must Live. I'm going to upload it on my YouTube. The link is there on my bio. IDIONG'O Madaraka on YouTube. IDIONG'O Madaraka. Madaraka Gani on Spotify. Madaraka on Spotify. Madaraka on Meta. Madaraka on Facebook. Madaraka on Instagram. Madaraka on SoundCloud, Amazon, Apple Music, Mdundo.com. 35 major music distribution channels in Africa. You can get my music wherever you are. In Mtuba, you can get it. You can get my music in China, Guangzhou. You can get my music in Iceland. You can get my music anywhere. Antarctica. Hello, Elizabeth Ayuma. I see you guys in a few. Bye. and have a good day. God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Baby Boo. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for the shout outs. A man must live. I'll see you later, guys. I appreciate it.